There will be 3 parts to Operation Gridlock Shortcuts, and tonight the focus is on Oleander Drive and College Road. So I'm getting in my car. Hunter Ingram from the Star News is getting in his car, and we're both starting from Mayfair and ending at the Harris Teeter off Carolina Beach Road in Monkey Junction. And you're coming with us. Tonight at 11, you'll see how long each route took, what we had to deal with, and which one was faster. When I got here almost 3 weeks ago, the Puddle Jumpers Nature Preschool had an empty backyard, asking the community for any fallen trees from Hurricane Matthew. And now this is just one of the dozens of trees that make up a very full outdoor classroom. Daniel, as hundreds of people filed into the auditorium this afternoon, deputies took any and all signs people had, but that did not hold anyone back from asking exactly what they wanted, and the crowd did not hold anything back either. First, Representative David Rouser gave a little presentation. He focused on health care and the Affordable Care Act. He got an applaud from the crowd several times in the beginning for addressing what parts of the ACA wouldn't be up for appeal, but as the crowd started asking their questions, the booing and yelling got louder and louder. And then when a little girl got the chance to speak, she got a standing ovation. Randy, you may be able to see behind me, traffic is flowing pretty smoothly, but that was not the case around 8 o'clock this morning. We're going to show you, take a look at this video. This was traffic that was backed up for a few miles on Carolina Beach Road around 8 o'clock this morning. The North Carolina Department of Transportation has closed 3rd Street and Burnett Boulevard between Willard Street and Carolina Beach Road. This closure will last for the rest of the year. Randall Parkway is a 4-lane road within city limits. Many drivers think the speed limit is 45 miles an hour, but it's actually 35 for a very specific reason. Gas prices are up about 20 cents from this time last year, but that could change in the next few days. The chief says Officer Freeman was off duty at the time, but he was driving his patrol car. As to why, they're still unsure. They're called sea legs. And while these boats were originally created to make fishing easier, the owner of this boat decided to put his capabilities to an even better use after Hurricane Matthew. There are hundreds of fallen trees across southeastern North Carolina because of Hurricane Matthew. And Puddle Jumpers Nature Preschool has a plan to put them to good use. I'm with Hunter Ingram from the Star News. We are about to try to find the quickest way around one of the most congested areas in Wilmington. So we're both going to start right here in Mayfair.
And then we're going to end up in Monkey Junction at the Harris Teeter off of Carolina Beach Road, but we're going to take 2 separate routes, and it's all going to be done at rush hour.
And we're going to record and time the whole thing on dash cameras. Let's go.
Okay.
The clock starts and we each head out onto Military Cutoff Road. I will keep going straight. Hunter will turn
left on Greenfield Loop Road. Going to keep going down that until it becomes Masonboro Loop Road.
I will take Military Cutoff until it turns into Oleander Drive. I'll only have to make one turn on this route. That's some traffic for you. But that turn may be the biggest time hurdle for me because it's a left turn at Oleander Drive and College Road. We are not moving. Meanwhile, Hunter is still making his way to Pine Grove Drive.
We have been sitting in traffic for almost 10 minutes, about a half a mile back from the intersection.
We are stuck in traffic. College and Oleander is considered the #1 hotspot for the 4th most congested stretch in Wilmington. On average, almost 48,000 cars drive through here every single day. We sat through 3 green lights so far. Hunter finally makes his left turn onto Pine Grove Drive.
We're going to be sitting in some more traffic. Maybe Hannah's having a little more luck than we are.
After 4 green lights, I finally make my one turn, but I'm still 6 miles away from our destination. Ooh. Stopping. Mom reach. I did the mom reach.
I gotta imagine that we might be a little ahead of Hannah.
Finally, both of us are out of the congestion and actually moving. We're almost there.
It's just a little farther.
You've arrived at your destination.
Woo! My 11-mile route took 39 minutes and 31 seconds. And Hunter's 12-mile route?
39 minutes and 42 seconds.
1 mile made my route only 11 seconds quicker during rush hour. I was thinking you were either way ahead of me or way behind me.
See, and I thought you would get way ahead of me because of the...
I passed you and I was like,
There you go.
We both guessed wrong on this outcome. And even though it's not clear my route was faster, we agreed on something else.
It's easier, but it's not necessarily faster. Tonight it proved to be by 10 seconds.
And maybe not driving during rush hour.
Exactly. This is not the only shortcut we are working on for you guys, so check back to the Star News later this month and we're going to have a full story on local shortcuts and whether they will help your drive.
And tune in to Good Morning Carolina on Monday to see which road we are tackling next. In New Hanover County, Hannah Patrick, WWAY News Channel 3. What happens when you send this female reporter out to cover a story about 3,000 dresses? A little bit of looking, of course some reporting, and maybe some more looking. Julia Lawson is also doing some looking.
I'm falling in love with everything that I pick up.
Anxious to see what's up for grabs in the civil auction.
Everything is going to be sold. That includes mannequins, racks, hangers, everything.
Lieutenant Jerry Brewer with the New Hanover County Sheriff's Office says it's all because the owner of Isabella Grape Boutique has a judgment against her for more than $100,000.
They owe money and they have property. We can seize that property.
Brewer says normally when this happens, deputies are auctioning off vehicles or equipment.
This time it happened to be 3,000 dresses.
That means the Sheriff's Office has one day to try to get rid of everything, make back the money, and maybe have some fun while they're at it.
We tried to get some of the deputies to wear them, but they said no. They just didn't, guys just didn't look right in them. So, you know, we're trying to sell this product as best we can.
So I took that as an opportunity to try one on for them. And of course, it had to be one of the most expensive. This dress, almost $3,000. This Saturday, there's no telling what it might sell for.
So you had the opportunity to get a beautiful dress that was thousands of dollars, and you may get it for $10 or you may get it for $100.
It's the perfect opportunity for Lawson to stock her newly purchased bridal shop on Shipyard Boulevard. Will they be less expensive at your?
Oh, much less expensive because we'll be able to purchase them on Saturday for little of nothing.
That's why she plans on being here bright and early.
First thing, yes. I'm gonna try not to camp out, but yeah.
That is, if I don't get here first. In New Hanover County, Hannah Patrick, WWAY News. At the moment the whistle blew, the water temperature was 56 degrees. That didn't matter to these 7,000 people dressed in bikinis and Speedos, banana costumes, and even a white dress and suit.
This is our second year in a row, her fourth year of doing it.
But this is the first time Bryce Crane and Angela Burns have ever taken the dip as bride and groom.
We're getting married in 3 months, and what
April
better
1st.
way to do this and be all dressed up for the dolphin dip.
They picked these outfits for another special reason.
This is actually the dress that he proposed to me in, so.
And this is similar to what I'm getting married in.
So, to kick off the new year, they're starting the wedding celebration now. How was it? Cold is right, because right after I captured their sweet and chilly moment, I turned the camera on myself. And then a second time, when I realized I forgot the GoPro.
Well, it doesn't feel as bad this time. Okay, I'm live. It's cold. Ready? Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
So, whether you're getting a cold start to 2017, or just a fresh start, from all of us in Surf City,
Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year.
around 2:06 every afternoon, Allison Coleman stands at her daughter's bus stop and watches this.
Yes, the bus driver honks every day.
Coleman says her daughter's bus stop is on Carolina Beach Road at Wingate Drive.
The driver will put their yellow lights on to let people know that she's slowing down to stop. Stop sign goes out, and between 1 and 6 cars every day go through the bus stop sign.
Her biggest concern?
I know that my child's not going to run into the street, but this little one might, and then any other kids that are around. And I know that if it's happening here, it's happening elsewhere.
Coleman says she's talked to the bus driver about it.
She's like, there's only so much she can do. She gives them ample warning. She beeps the horn.
She says she's also called the New Hanover County Sheriff's Office,
Asking for increased patrols.
Coleman says she also called the school's transportation to ask for a bus change or to see if the bus could turn into their neighborhood.
And I've gotten nowhere with either option.
Coleman says she tagged the sheriff's office in this video and hopes she can get some more patrolling. And as for the drivers,
I guess just slow down and stop for buses.
in New Hanover County, Hannah Patrick, WWAY News.